What's up, y'all? AJ Simmons checking in for my first real official video on this channel, on the Get Paid to Be You channel. So I want to talk about getting started, okay? Because I know a lot of y'all just simply want to get started building your personal brand with your channel, and you just scared to take the jump for whatever reason. You waiting for the right lighting, you waiting for the right camera, you got to order this ring light, you got to get all of this equipment. I'm gonna tell you this now, I built my brand on this, okay? Horrible lighting, as you can see the light is down here and my face is up here in the dark, right? Horrible lighting. I'm talking to you on my cell phone. Now I will admit that I did go out and I bought a newer phone with a very high quality camera on it. Some of y'all looking at this now might say it ain't that damn high quality, you know what I mean? But I attempted to get a high quality. It'd probably look a little bit better if I flipped it around and wasn't on selfie mode. But anyway, but I just did it. You know what I mean? I did it. And I didn't get this. I didn't invest in a $1,000 phone before I just started uploading first. Then once I started getting some checks from YouTube, then I took the YouTube check money and then I went and invested in this phone, okay? Then I paid for software and all of that to do it. And so every now and then I might give you a high quality video and edit it and do all of that. But for the most part, I sit here, I whip this phone out and I go. And that's what I try to teach you how to do with the Get Paid to Be You program. Is I just want to show you that you just simply doing your thing, okay? You don't worry about trying to sell or be an expert and none of that. I never claimed to be an expert ever on my channel. I didn't claim to be an expert. Only thing I claimed was, listen, I'm doing business. I'm doing this business. Hey, then people will ask me, hey, well, can you show me how to do more? Can you mentor me? Can you do this? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. But if you want me to take my time, it's going to be a cost. You know what I mean? And that's how I built my brand, Clean Biz Network, okay? And so now I'm building this second brand, which is Get Paid to Be You. And I'm showing you literally how to duplicate exactly what I did with CBN. And that's exactly what I did with CBN. I showed you how to do exactly what I did with my cleaning company, okay? And so all I do, my journey from the beginning been all about everybody eats, okay? I follow the do and teach model. Y'all might know a guy by the name of Juan Pablo. Me and Juan Pablo used to talk all the time. He's another YouTuber, built a personal brand, doing millions. He does the real estate though. And real estate is easier to sell than what I was doing, which was cleaning at the time. So my brand wasn't able to go as rapid. And again, but pick your niche though, because your niche will affect your growth. But what you have to do is you have to be resilient. You're going to have to be determined. You're going to have to be persistent, you know what I mean? And never stop. But what you can't do is you can't revolve your life around what other people think, okay? So if you scared to take action, let me tell you this. The way I got over my fear was I sat there and I went to the root of the problem. I said, okay, why am I scared to upload a video? And I said, I don't know. Why am I scared to upload a video? You must be afraid of what people gonna think. They might judge you. They might say, oh, who he think he is, or who she thinks she is, or why she thinks she can speak on that, why he think he can speak on that. So when I realized I was worried about what people would think, I said, okay, bam. Why do I care what people think? You know what I mean? Like, why does that bother me so much? And it's like, okay, I don't know, because they might joke on me or they might gossip about me. Then it's like, okay, well, what's the worst that's gonna happen when they do that? Are you gonna die? No. Are you gonna lose any money? Probably not. Okay, so do it. Because what is the upside? Those are the downsides. Now, what's the upside? Well, the upside is, hey, you might get some YouTube ad money. Okay, well, I like the sound of that. Hey, you might build an actual brand of following, and you can leverage that following to release products and other things later, or get opportunities later. Okay, I like the side of that. So then you go back and look at the risk and you look at the reward, and it's like, wait a minute. Why the fuck should I care what these people think? And they ain't doing anything anyway. They on the sideline. I'm in the game. So why would Kobe worry about what a fan saying on the sideline? Oh, Kobe, your knees ashy. Nigga, I'm out here getting buckets. You think I'm worried about my knees? You should be watching the game and trying to learn how you could put something into your game instead of looking at my knees. You were about the wrong thing. And that's what I was able to look at and teach myself, and that's why I was able to take actions, because I stopped worrying about what the spectators would say. Don't worry about what they say. You got to worry about the bigger picture. What is your purpose in this world, okay? My purpose in this world, I'm trying to be as great as I can be, as help as many as people as I can be, to leave a legacy behind, to build for my kids, to have something and build wealth to pass on, okay? I can't do that by being scared and worrying about what people going to say, okay? They got that, the old saying is they hated on Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter who you are, how great you are. Everybody going to have some haters, all right? So once you internalize that and accept that, get over it and move on. And that's why I recommend it, if you are going to start this personal brand journey and start building a following for yourself, I recommend that you start with YouTube first. The reason being is because typically when you do a YouTube channel, you can start with 100% strangers. And it's for whatever reason, strangers seem to be a little bit more receptive to information from you than the people that you already knew, your friends and family. Why? I don't know. Maybe because they have a different perception of you. I don't know. But for whatever the case may be, once you go out here and you go on YouTube, you get the strangers going, then your local people are suddenly starting to say, oh, well, I always believed in you too. Oh, well, can you teach me too? But it's like, but when you start off with them and you say, hey, like my stuff, support my stuff, share my stuff. I got 20,000 something subscribers on my main channel, right? But when I post, and I get all of these views here on YouTube, but when I post on my personal Facebook profile, I'm lucky if I get over 100 likes. You know what I mean? I'm lucky if I get that. And it's just simply because typically, unless you was, you know what I mean, like a person that you just always been the man or the popular girl in your school or city or town or wherever you from, for the most part, it's going to be hard for them to support you in the beginning. See, now people start to support me now because they see I'm already doing my thing, right? But don't worry about them. Don't worry about trying to get no support. Don't worry about having people like you. Just focus on providing value to the people. And if that should be the only reason for wanting to do this anyway, you know what I mean, to build your personal brand, simply to provide value. Whether that value is a joke because you're a comedian, whether that value is teaching how to mow a lawn because you got a lawn care company and you building your personal brand around that, whether your value is telling how to start an LLC and get your EIN number because you're teaching business, whether the value is teaching how to do real estate deals, whether the value is singing because you're a singer, whether the value is rapping because you rap, whatever the case may be, provide the value, put it out there, and say fuck what a hater gotta say. That's it, okay? Put it out there. You see what I'm telling you? Look at me. Look at this video. It is not that special, okay? But guess what? People will watch it. People will like it. Somebody gonna tell somebody about it, and eventually, slowly but surely, it'll start to grow the same way my other channel did. You know why? Because I took action and I just did it, and I'm providing value. So get out there. Provide value. Stop worrying about if somebody gonna like it or not. Stop worrying about trying to go viral. You probably won't. Just stay consistent. Stay persistent. Keep posting. And then later on, I'm gonna start teaching y'all about put tags in your videos, okay? So people can actually search and find you. Put nice thumbnails on your videos, okay? Sometimes I don't take the time to do that. I'm gonna do my best to do that more on this channel, since this channel is about building your personal brand. So I gotta lead by example over here. But at the same time, I'm only teaching you the route that I took. And if I was able to do it without always putting the perfect tags, titles, and thumbnails, you can too. But we want to increase your chances for success as much as possible. So you definitely want to do those things, all right? Remember those 3 T's, okay? The tags, the titles, the thumbnails, okay? When you're promoting your YouTube video, all right? But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Keep watching. I'm going to keep dropping these gems on y'all about building that personal brand. But the number one thing I'm going to start with you today is, because a lot of y'all worried, is take action. Post the video. Post the video. Don't even watch it. A lot of times I used to do this. That's why I can speak on this. You will record a whole 10, 20-minute video. Sit there and rewatch it and say, damn, I can't post this video because my chain was sitting too far to the left. You know what I mean? Like anything. You know what I mean? Or, I ain't brushed my hair right. Oh, I got a piece of lint through the whole video right there in my head, so I can't. Fuck it. Don't watch it. Do the video, post it with the mess ups and all. Y'all see me, I mess up all the time. I slip and cuss. Typically, I try not to cuss in my video, but it happens. It's the way I talk. And I try to be as authentic as possible, right? And so I just put it out there. Now, I mean, like, are you self-conscious? Like, what is it that's stopping you from taking that action? Are you worried about the way you talk? Don't worry. I have a list, okay? I have a list. I can't say S is too good, right? It's still okay. All right? You know, I get little hating comments about that too, but you think I care? No. Because that person if you got time to sit here and write a comment about criticizing me, putting out value, but you got time to take out the time to say, well, you sound like Daffy Duck. You know, whatever somebody might say, guess what? You broke. You broke. Because that's a broke man sport. Gossip is a broke man sport. Shout out to Fab for that line. You know what I mean? You ain't got time to, what the fuck I look like taking my time out of my day to type in a negative remark about somebody on their video who's providing value. I can see now if I'm up here sitting here and I'm gossiping, I'm joking about somebody else, then that makes sense for them to take the time out to do that to me, because that's the energy that I'm putting out. But if I'm sitting here putting out positivity and teaching you something, and the only thing you can take away from this video is, oh, you got an ugly shirt on. Why you got that shirt on? Why would I take the time out of my day to stress about somebody that miserable? That person is miserable. So that's what I'm telling you. Don't worry about what nobody say. Put your shit out there. Put it out there. Don't worry about what nobody say. One of my tips, one of my things, I don't even follow people. I don't see shit. I do my best not to see a motherfucking thing. Okay? And if the comments is negative, delete it, block it, and move on. Period. But put it out. And keep putting it out. And keep putting it out. And keep putting it out. Because there's so many opportunities that you're going to be able to get out of building your personal brand and your following. Alright? If you haven't seen my free webinar at getpaidtobeYou.com, that's the number 2, getpaidtobeYou.com. Go watch that webinar. It's actually, I think it's still, I might have it still public on this channel too, I don't know, but go watch the webinar, man. And I show you like, I done had so many different opportunities just simply by putting myself out there. I done got, just go watch it, getpaidtobeYou.com, alright? I ain't about to sit here and run through everything that building a following has brought to me. It's really just, it's common sense, right? It's common sense. If Beyonce decided right now, today, she can drop whatever she wants. She can drop a shoe. She can drop, I don't know, a shirt line. She can do whatever she wants. She can drop an app. You remember Kevin Hart had an app? People download it. You can video game. Somebody's gonna buy it. You know why? Because they got a personal brand. They got a following. We know what a following is a bunch of people who are loyal to a particular person because of the value they provided them previously. Okay, and that's what you want to create for yourself. That way, no matter what you do, you'll have some type of results from it because you have a fan base, you have a following, you have supporters. Okay, you got people that's gonna ride with you because they appreciate you for who you are. That's why I call it get paid to be you. Because all you do is all you have to do is simply be you. If you got a cleaning company, you already got a cleaning company, so you already being you. Just document it on your way to the building. Remember when I used to be in my car on my way to the building with my shirt on and just talking my shit? I was already being me anyway. If I wasn't talking to y'all about it, I was going to talk to my wife about it. She had to hear it. I mean, somebody got to hear it. So it's like, you know what? Tell the world. Put some value out there. Let somebody else benefit off of that. Benefit off of you being you. GetpaidtobeYou.com. Go check it out on AJ Simmons. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. More videos coming soon. I'll talk to y'all later.